you the last 3 days after the bout?
I just took a couple of days off, you know. Spend time with myself, you know, and I saw what's happened.
Did you have a chance to review your fight on TV?
No, I didn't watch my fight on TV, but I saw some, I downloaded some clips on my iPhone, you know, and it was sucks.
Andrei, why do you think you lost?
I lost first of all because probably Bigfoot, he was better man that night, and what I remember, what in my head right now after the fight, I didn't put everything together, you know. I tried to do something in wrestling and striking on the ground. I tried to do, but I didn't put everything together, and that's why I guess I lost it.
Andrei, why do you think you were holding back a lot of your combinations? A lot of things people think you have the strongest of all heavyweights in mixed martial arts in your backpack. Why didn't we see that night?
You know what? I don't know. I don't know. I tried to stick with my game plan. I tried to do everything what I have to do, what I trained before the fight, but for some reason I didn't put everything together, you know, and I lost 3 fights in a row. So it sucks. Sucks.
What was your game plan, Andrei?
It was really simple. Stick with my straight punches, you know, just right punches, some kicks, low kicks, wrestling, you know, and when we were in the clinch, I tried a couple times to put him to do some body locks, you know, try to take him down, but he's a really strong guy, you know, that's why I probably didn't do this, but I have to at that time I have to try to do this more often, you know. I just tried a couple times, it wasn't enough, so, and if that double legs doesn't work, I have to at least try to do some maybe single legs, you know, but I tried, at least at that time I had to try something more often that I did it.
Andrei, did you expect him to fight the fight that he fought, standing up?
No, I thought he's gonna be when he took me down a couple of times. I thought he gonna be more aggressive in the ground, but obviously he wasn't. But otherwise, he's like, you know, he I guess he had a good game plan, and he was a counter at that night. So that's it.
Andrei, what would you have done different if you were to take on the fight tomorrow? Same fight, same place.
Same fight, same place. No, first of all, it's not possible to have same fight in the same place. But I think I have to like put more everything together, like MMA, you know, MMA, not just to try to do. I have to have for my next fight at least 2-3 game plans. You know, if it's one doesn't work, I have to stick with another one. But
your camp. Do you think you'll be changing anything?
No, I'm gonna stick with all my trainers, and but maybe I'm gonna spend a little bit more time before the fight in Albuquerque with Greg Jackson, and maybe spend more time with guys from AKA, you know, in San Jose. So, but for next 5-6 weeks before the fight, I'm gonna be in Chicago for sure and train with my trainers.
Andrei, what can you promise for your fans for your next bout?
Like always, I'm gonna train hard, you know, and I need the victory. I need the victory because 3 fights lost in a row, it's not really good for me, and I just have to win my next fight, you know. It doesn't matter who it's gonna be. I just have to win.
Andrei, mentally, are you prepared to fight? Let's say you get a fight in 3 months. Do you feel that you can put on your best performance in 3 months?
Yeah, I have a couple of weeks off right now, and after that I'm gonna come back in the gym again. And I was already mentally for this fight. I don't know, like somebody says, oh, Arlovski wasn't ready for this fight mentally, this, that. I was ready, and I don't know, it just happened, you know.
You know what's interesting is after you watch the fight for the second time on television, and plus take a look at the scorecards, you guys were not very far apart. I mean, his biggest advantage is the takedown and the fact that he had the dominant position. Do you think in the 3rd round you could have changed something?
I should change something in the third round because Dino Castells told me now it's after second round, it's 1-1. He won first round, I won second round, and I just have to be more active in the third round. But I don't know, you know, he took me down. We lost sometimes over there on the ground, and after that he just like last few seconds he tried to run away, you know, and be kind of cocky, you know. That's it.
Andrei, what about the second round? I think there was a poke in the eye that you had pointed out to the referee. Did it affect your game at all?
No, I didn't pay attention to these little things, but I just try to show referee, just gave me some warning, just look, just maybe next time. But I didn't accept any like taking points from Bigfoot or something. Not about that.
What do you say to your fans who basically are supporting you thick and thin all over the internet? What do you say to them?
Guys, thank you for your support. Thank you everybody who drove from any towns to St. Louis. You know, thank you for your love, support, and I was surprised when I walked to the octagon, and in octagon, you know, people were loud, they screaming my name. Thank you for your support. It's motivate me, of course, all the time, and thank you for your time, for your love, for your time when you stay after waiting, you know, in the lobby. I did meet a greet with my fans. I was very excited about it. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. It's pretty simple, and because of you guys, like I said, I am who I am, and Arlovski's fans are the best in the world.
Andrei, after putting in so many hours, so many hard workouts, I mean, the VIP members obviously see a lot of the videos of you working out. How does it, you know, how tough is it mentally to come out of the fight, and especially in the decision, and have it not go your way? I mean, do you feel like you've wasted all this time, or do you think it's still necessary preparation for your career?
No, first of all, I hope I gave some answers to people who said I have a weak chin. You know, we fought 3 rounds. He landed a couple good right hands, you know, and I was okay. Yeah, after his, I don't remember, jab or right hand, my nose started bleeding, but it's not. Somebody probably can say, oh, it's probably kind of like made him a little bit sober. No, I was like, I was.
Were you hurt? Were you stunned in any way?
No. It was just blood. My nose bleeding all the time, but otherwise everything fine, you know. And about this fight, I was ready mentally. I was ready technically, but for some reason I didn't put everything together during the fight, and I don't know.
You know, everybody seems to have their days, right? Like there's a day where everything feels like it's coming together, and there's certain days that things don't come together. Do you feel it was just one of those days? You had everything in your backpack,
no,
and just...
it's gonna be probably like some silly excuse, but you know, he just was better man that night, that's it. And I guess I didn't show enough, I didn't do enough for my victory, and that's why he got victory, my opponent.
Correct. You ever think about your fans when you're fighting?
No, first of all, like I said, Arlovski's fans are the best fans in the world, you know, and I really appreciate for your guys' support, for your time, for your love, that you like all the time you support me. Because of you, I am who I am, and I was actually really surprised when I walked in the octagon, you know. A lot of people like screaming my names. It was like really nice, and I really appreciate. And thank you for all guys, for my fans who stay after waiting. You know, I signed some pictures, some T-shirts, and you show me your support, and I really appreciate for this.
Why do you think people still, you know, still love you and still support you? I mean, your site, pretty much every single conversation is about, you know, what you could have done or what you're gonna be doing in the future. Why do you think that is?
I think my fans love me because I love my fans. You know, how I treat my fans, they treat me. You know, and yeah, maybe somebody can be upset because of when I lost and I walked to my dressing room that I didn't sign, maybe something didn't shake somebody's head, but you know, it's one thing. But otherwise, I all the time for my fans, no problem for me to sign something or take a picture with somebody. Just I really appreciate, you know. And
I think you've got a fan over there. There's a duck.
Agree with me, yes. And that's it.
Andrei, what can you promise your fans in your next bout?
I don't promise anything. Just like I told before, and I do all this. I just have to train hard, like I always did, and like from all your questions and what I told before, I just have to put everything together, and maybe we're gonna change something about camp and trainers before next fight, but definitely I'm gonna stick with all guys with who train me, with whom I work, and we just have to do something new, maybe. That's it.
Okay. So Andrei, Alexander had written you in open letter on Arlovski.com, and as I told you, open letters are usually written for like government officials, you know, CEOs. It's surprising that, you know, somebody took out the time to basically put together such a long letter with all that detail. What are your thoughts when you read it?
Well, first of all, Alexander, thank you for your time and that you wrote such a night and letter with many important details for me, you know. And it's not about Alexander. I'm just, by the way, I'm reading all the emails what my fans sent to me, and but according to Alexander, you know. This is wow, and it was very interesting, and you know, I'm gonna read again this letter after a couple of weeks, because you know, I read first time, I have first impression, and I have to read probably second time, maybe a couple more times after my vacation, you know. And this is great, guys. Thank you, you Alexander, and guys, please keep writing your wishes, your letters, your critiques, maybe, because it's everything really important for me. Mark, thank you to your son, and thank you for 12 hours, not easy driving, and thank you for your support that you drove from your hometown, you drove to St. Louis to watch my fight, to support me, and this is great. I just really appreciate it. Thank you. Eric told me I signed some t-shirts for Frankie, and I kind of remember he gave me his back. Frankie, great kid, you know, and I saw his performance on a website, you know, and I saw a video clip, and this is great. And I signed some t-shirt for him after waiting, and in the lobby when we were in the lobby when I had meeting with my fans, and this is t-shirt. He's really upset because Frankie can't wear this t-shirt in the school, but I promise Frankie we're gonna, Eric or Anthony, they gonna send you a new t-shirt, and I'm gonna sign for you, and you can wear this t-shirt in the school, and I promise Frankie you're gonna be proud to wear this t-shirt.
So Andrei, what did you hear when you were walking into the ring?
It was like this.
Why is that?
Because I heard Jenna screaming my name. It was great. Jenna, you have a really strong voice. I wish you all the best. You know, thank you for your yelled on me. Thank you for your support, and thank you that you yelled on me. Thank you for your support, and it was great. Amanda, thank you so much that you came with your boyfriend and to St. Louis. You support me, and I'm sorry I guys disappointed you, but
Next
I'll do next time. Yeah, and when I was in a clinch with Bigfoot, I guess in the second, third round, I guess I saw Amanda.